Hello, Soulful Seeker. Amanda Dodd here, clinical hypnotherapist and life coach. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about quantum healing hypnosis technique, which is the technique developed by Dolores Cannon. Dolores, who was a pioneer in her field with past life regression, doing it before it was fun, or even before we really knew the healing benefits of past life regression. And so it's beautiful to not only be doing past life regression, but also seeing where she brought past life regression into the future. She kind of quantum leapt the whole modality forward. And now she's got practitioners all over the world. With her many books, she's still guiding hypnotists today. I, as you know, just recently became a QHHT intern, which means I've got 25 sessions to be able to give the world, to explore and grow in this modality. So excited to be getting started. Some of you are already asking, how does QHHT differ from hypnosis, hypnotherapy, and past life regression that I already do? Really great question. I'd love to tell you. So hypnosis can be done and is done naturally within your body regularly, multiple times a day. It becomes hypnotherapy when you're practicing intentionally to resolve a specific outcome or because you have a goal in mind, generally with a practitioner. But all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So, as you work with someone else or work on yourself, nonetheless, the healing is there. It's more effective when you work with someone who is trained, knows how to navigate more clearly, and can help you with any pitfalls that you might encounter on your own. QHHT is different from a hypnosis session in that it goes a couple of steps further. So where a hypnotist typically maintains the level of consciousness of the client, QHHT goes a little bit a deeper kind of rate within the brain waves. So working in a level of trance where the client becomes somnambulistic, which essentially means very deep. There can be signs of deep relaxation, so longer, deeper breaths and pauses within that space. Sometimes the client then doesn't always remember everything, which is why in a QHHT session we will record it for the client so the client can hear it later. With that deeper state, we gain access to the higher self, but even further. So when we're thinking about consciousness and the collective unconscious, there is the highest consciousness possible. That's what comes through in those sessions. And because working at that deeper, higher level, we get access to so much more information. Information about the client, information about their loved ones, maybe challenges they're having, ways to overcome. There have been documented cases where the healing that occurs is instantaneous. And I'm floored by that. I can't wait to be facilitating these sessions and bringing that to more people in the world. That's why I do what I do. I love what I do and I love my clients. I love to see people grow and really step into who they're meant to be. So that's what makes it a little bit different. Also, a QHHT session is going to be quite a bit longer. There is an interview process, typically takes between 2 to 3 hours. And then when we move to the hypnotherapy portion, that can be somewhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, usually not more than 2 hours. So when you prepare for the sessions, know that it's going to be a day. It's going to be at least 5 hours. When Dolores did her sessions, she wouldn't even give the client a time range. She would say it takes as long as it takes, and they would work together for the day to reach the goals. And that's what it takes to have some of those beautiful results where people have had significant healing happen and overall great changes in their life. Of every person I've heard of so far who's received a session, I've heard that it's life-changing. And that's very, very exciting to me as well. I have not yet received my own session. I've actually made arrangements and I'm going to be doing that soon. So then I'll have both sides of that experience, being able to facilitate and having had a few sessions to know how it feels for me and how it works. So moving forward, if you are interested in a QHHT session, I will be exclusively working out of A Creative ApothaCare to do these. You can schedule with them. I will take anybody who is 18 years old and up. For the time being, I won't see anyone younger because we are delving into past lives. That is the beginning of the session. And some of what can be seen and experienced there might simply just be too mature for someone who's 16 or 17. Now, in the future, that may change, but for the time being, 18 and plus, so that I'm able to get to that deeper level and really do that deeper work with people. I'd love to hear all of your questions about this. Let me know what you'd like to know more of, and I'll be here to answer. All right, wishing you many, many blessings and so much healing. Do beautiful things for yourself today and those you love. Bye.